Shalom, brothers and sisters. So interesting news out of Saudi Arabia with MBS, Mohammed bin Salman, the Crown Prince. MBS is now seeking US and Israeli assurances in the Saudi deal amidst fears of a backlash, apparently. Saudi Crown Prince MBS demands US and Israeli commitment on a Palestinian state. In exchange for commitments by the US to Saudi Arabia covering, among other issues, security, technical assistance with developing a civilian nuclear program, and investment in areas such as high tech, Saudi Arabia would limit its dealings with China and normalize relations with Israel. So the two things MBS knows they desperately want. They want them to pull back from China because China is a realistic threat to America and its dealings and its security and everything. So we'll pull back from China, and they want normalization with Israel. MBS had one provision before agreeing to breathe life into the draft deal. Now, before I carry on and tell you what that provision is, interesting choice of words here. Before I breathe life into the draft deal. God breathed life into mankind in the beginning. He breathed life into all of us and all of creation. And the breath is literally the name of God here, Yahweh. And he's choosing this terminology, breathe life, as if he were some sort of God, into a deal, an agreement with many, a strengthening, a compact, a covenant with death, possibly. In line with long-standing Saudi policy, he required firm approval from Israel for the establishment of a Palestinian state, which the whole world is shouting about. The stark condition, though, has been somewhat modified during the negotiating process, as MBS now requires the inclusion in the agreement of a credible path toward a Palestinian state. So in the past, he would have said, there must be a Palestinian state, and then we can move forward. Firm, stone, carved and etched in rock, right? Now it's just show me a credible path toward a Palestinian state, and we can go ahead and I will breathe life into this deal. Interesting. He might be nothing, but terminology and the situation is definitely something that I would keep my eye on. Shalom.